Hello again from the NES, and welcome to what's most likely going to be the easiest boss fight in the Metal Gear series, the Supercomputer boss battle, if you can call it that. Now, I did rail a lot against the Metal Gear TX55 fight for going against nearly every standard that a Metal Gear is a hyper-deadly engine of destruction, and supplanting that with having a robot that doesn't move be a fight that consists only of dodging lasers, but at least that was something. Compared to this, I can't even. Who the fuck at Ultra Games looked at this and said it was a good idea? Replacing the Metal Gear that we were supposed to be destroying at the end of the game, Metal Gear with a supercomputer just to save memory on the cartridge. It would have been fine at some level if they'd kept the laser cameras from the TX55 battle, but here, no! They replaced the only threat in the TX55 fight with 4 guards. Just 4 generic guards that we've been repeatedly killing over the last 4 hours. These guys can be taken down in seconds, leaving only the computer, which, if I'm being honest, at least has a good design. It's huge, flickers, and has some sound effects when we get into the fight. Here's the rub. You set 16 plastic explosives on the giant sprite and then win. The computer is destroyed. It simultaneously destroys Metal Gear TX55, which was probably in the unmentioned secret building 6 this whole time, and also activates the blow up all the shit button that was installed in Metal Gear TX55 in the MSX2. But here's the final kicker. This whole fight, this whole boondoggle actually makes Big Boss look like the biggest idiot because Big Boss is in the next room standing there and knowing that Solid Snake is gone down to the sub-basement because he's been taunting him this entire time, so we could have preempted Solid Snake's destruction of Outer Heaven simply by being in the room preceding it. Why are you only making an attempt on Solid Snake's life after you know he's going to destroy the entire base and you have no plans of evacuating before the bomb hits? The supercomputer boss battle is a shameful mark on the history of bosses seen from this series for being completely inept in every sense of the word, and ultimately it becomes a literal waste of time that could have been replaced with literally anything else on God's green earth and been infinitely more interesting. Strangely, it makes the TX55 battle look good in comparison. And now that I've spoiled who the final boss in this game is twice, it's time to finally put him in the ground, but not until you guys get the final numerical assessment about this attempt at sprite art.